Hi, my name is Lars Mossberg and I'm the Brand Operations Manager at Vattenfall. I've been engaged in marketing resource management for Vattenfall since 2003, when we actually started our first branding portal. Vattenfall is quite a big corporation with somewhat 40,000 employees across Northern Europe. We have around 400 communicators and marketeers in the company. In 2010, Vattenfall stood up for a total reconstructuring of the communication organization. One central organization and one centralized budget. At the same time, the communication planning officer stood under an extreme burden. 38 Excel sheets and headed up for somewhat 5 review rounds. An extreme situation. At the time, the management had an urgent need to actually get in control of the new organization. And we also had a far too heavy planning process. It was actually in this context I had the perfect opportunity to come into the management team and say, hey guys, there is another way. It was actually this way, that we had a quite good preparation for this situation, because we had a pre-study the year earlier that set the concept for this implementation. But at the time, we didn't have the management support. The management had a threefold demand on the project: full-scale planning, financial management / business control, and also follow-up. And as a third, activity coordination. At the same time, from the project, we saw it as a big success factor that we also got benefits for the users as project management, workspaces, and personal control. We set up the project with a small project team, and we ran the project during 3 quarters in 2010. We implemented the Marcom Manager product from BrandSystems and are actually now headed for the 3rd annual planning process in the system. When running a project with so much change in the organization, you need a solid strategy with long-term thinking equals solutions, but still, as much as possible, taking one step at a time. We now have both corporate communication and marketing on board. We actually now have 350 dedicated users across Europe. And also, we have achieved cost follow-up for each and every activity with our integration with SAP. We had a vision of somewhere in between 5,000 to 10,000 activity entities in the system in a full implementation. No way, said the management. But now, actually, we have ended up in 7,600 activity or sub-activities during the last year. To implement a marketing resource management system in an organization is a big change. You need to get people on board. You need to show the benefits and deliver on them. And you need to inspire people. We deliberately choose not to go for one of the larger vendors. We wanted a supplier that gave us full attention and quick delivery. BrandSystems have really scored on that. I also want to lift their perceptive approach and actually really user-friendly products.